All right, we're back with some, hopefully some CSGO on Cache. Looks like the players are joining the server, so they actually play out a full map of Cache, you know, and warm up. They actually got the 16 rounds. I think it was 16, 13 or something, so it was crazy. But we are ready to go with the players hopefully joining. Looks like they're coming in now, so this will not be too long. So once again, my name is The Juice here, and I'm with Razos. So Razos, now we get closer to the game. I mean, do you have any sort of change of mind as to who do you think will win?
No, I still sort of think it'll probably be Lanimals here, but it could be either way. Like you said, these mixed teams, anything can happen.
So we do see Asa has joined the CT team, which is Lanimals, and the T side of Limbo. So this is the first round of, the first group of games of the second round of the day. So we haven't seen any of these teams play yet. We don't really know what to expect. I think Asa's joined the wrong team, but hopefully it won't be too long. And we'll get this thing started as still in warm mode, obviously. So we haven't got 5 players for each team. The knife round, I mean, if you win that knife round, which team do you go?
Usually counter-terrorist, just because it's the safer option. Yep. But some people, because it's their first LAN experience, or just LAN experiences are a totally different thing in general. Some teams like to pick T-side, just to sort of catch them off guard, dictate the pace of the game, and do what they like, sort of thing. Yeah, it'd be good to see what team the winner of the knife round does go. They're readying up, but we're still waiting for a 5th there for Limbo, so don't know how much. Here we go, he's in now. So we do have 5 players at last for both teams. So we've got, for the terrorists, I'll go through Limbo's team: Klebs, Hydra, Koopsie, Asa, and Cam. And the CTs will be Lanimals, Frighten _ Mozzie, I'm going to call him Mozzie, Manly, Willie, Mateos, is that how you say that? Mateos? I'm just calling him that because that makes sense to me. And 99 in 1 as we do start this knife round. Any sort of strategies you're expecting here? Is it a straightforward, you know, slash and bash? Yeah, these knife fights are honestly just pretty straightforward. Just when we were doing them, we didn't really care what we were getting. It was sort of just getting the nerves out straight away. Yeah, it looks like it's going to, it's a 2v2 here. Manly's on 11 HP, and it's going to be the terrorists in a 2v1 up against the Manly. 11 HP goes down, so it will be Limbo get that knife round, and we wait to see what they will do. Just, got to watch the chat with anticipation as Manly actually asks them the question, and looks like they've switched, I do believe. Yeah, they've switched, so it will be Limbo on the CT side, Lanimals on that T side with the pistol round. Just got to wait for players to get ready to rumble, and we go live now. So the pistols come out. We'll probably see the terrorists. They might see a few pieces of armor with the Glocks. And we do see that straight off the whack. We got 3 players at least committing to armor, probably the other 2 as well. And do you train it to be, or what do you do here? I mean, they've brought up for they're looking to play aggressive with that sort of buy, would you suggest? Yeah, that sort of buy. They've got Willett on the Tech 9. He's sort of the raid boss here, people like to call it. He just runs straight in and just tries to get all the frags. Yeah, they're shift walking through A main here. So we've got 3 players A main, 1 player sneaking through Squeaky there. And we do hear, I think it was a vent being popped. So Cam T's going to play quad. He'll get some knowledge. He sees one. He goes for the shot. He can't do anything as they got a swarm out. He absolutely smashes Manly. Gets a double Cam as in comes Coops. He takes down Willie. 99 in 1 will take care of Cam T. It's a 4v2 now as the bomb is dropped at Forklift, and he's pretty much sitting on it, this player Coops. He gets taken down by Mateos, and Mateos pulls out the Glock. He's at a 1v3. He's at Forklift trying to get the bomb. Picks it up. He's got 8 HP. He gets taken down by, that's going to be Hydra. So the first round goes to Limbo in a pretty solid hold there by Cam T, you'd have to say. Yeah, that was a great hold from Cord. He got the first 2 people, and that's all he needed to do. He bought time for his team to get there and back him up and stop the bomb going down. So now that'll mean Lanimals here will probably have to force up into this one, so not on a double eco, and test their luck versus the SMGs. We've got Koopsie and Hydra going for the double scout setup, and the FAMAS and a few UMPs as well. So Tech 9 armor here from the terrorists, no bomb plant, so this is obviously going to try and get one here. As the smoke goes down at B main, it's Klebs here pushing out with UMP, trying to get some information. He does get shot at through that smoke, so now they know there's at least 1 in B main. The question remains, how many are there? They've got to try and find out. As Koopsie's interesting. He's got this scout there playing aggressive on A, so he'll know there's nothing at A. He's probably seen nothing. Looks like they're sort of trying to set up a B push, but they've got no utility here, so it's going to be awfully difficult And there we go. There go the CTs as Cam T and Asa both step in, get a frag each. They're getting caught off guard here. Cam T sitting on a double for this round. It's a 5v2. In comes the gun there from Klebs. And one remaining. It's going to be Brighton Aussie gets taken down there by Cam T. So 2-0 is the score. Cam T sitting on 5-1.
Yeah, that force buy just didn't really work out for the Animals there. Like, the CT sort of got a bit impatient and they pushed out and they just found the frags.
Yep.
The Animals were just grouped up in B main and they all just got found out and lost the Angels.
Yeah, that's right. Didn't have too much luck, so they'll go in and this is a pretty hard eco. They've bought nothing here, so this will be one of those rounds we just run in, hope for the best, and try and get this round out of the way as they do charge on in. The nade from Asa takes down 2. He actually gets an ace. Asa with the ace. It makes sense to me, and it's 3-0 to Limbo.
That's got to be an absolute confidence booster for Asa. Straight off the bat, they're ready to go into the first buy-on. He's high on confidence.
Absolutely. Let's watch the 5-1 there. Sorry, 6-0 for Asa, sorry. So now they're in a pretty good situation. They're not upgrading some of these guns, though, which is interesting. The AK's come out for the T side, so you got the 2 FAMASas there, a UMP Scout there for Coops. So they haven't upgraded at all here. And the Terrorists going to play a slow round, I assume, with that sort of setup. I mean, what do you do here? You just play it passive with the T side?
Yeah, well, if you're not upgrade like that, it's actually an alright decision because you can play pretty close, and the UMP still does lots of damage at close range. And if you happen to lose the round, then you can just rebuy in the next one. Like, you're not rebuying and losing all your money. You're keeping the decent guns and still have a good chance of winning the round. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world anyway.
That's right. So we got the 5 AKs here for the Terrorists as they charge on into the site. Oh, look at Hydra. It's in a great spot. Gets a double. He actually drops a triple. Drops the bomb carrier as well. Willie is the last one remaining. Here he goes with the AK-47 coming through that garage area. And I mean, he's in a 4v1 with the bomb dropped on the A site. So this is going to be so tricky. I mean, in this sort of situation, pretty much, well, he won't be able to save. He gets dominated there by Kleb. So 4-0 straight away to Limbo. They've started really fast here on their CT side.
Yeah, great start to them. Lenimals don't have much money. They'll probably have to eco this one again. We're looking at like a 5-0 lead for Limbo.
Yeah, that's looking like that, isn't it? You know, they've got no guns. Tech 9 there for Mateos, who can afford to upgrade that gun. And yeah, the CTs, I mean, they're not doing anything special. It's a pretty default setup. They're doing 2A. We've got, you know, 1B, getting some mid control now as well. So they've actually got 2 players mid, 1B. So they're not really doing too much that you wouldn't expect. They're just getting the superior aim drills at this point, getting in better positions. They've got them on another eco. It's 4-0 on the scoreboard. The Terrorists need something here. Probably a bomb plant would put them in a good stead, but it's going to be very difficult with their setup. No utility at all, just the pistols to work with.
Yeah, around like this, it's very hard for Lenimals to win. Like, unless they just get this quick kill on Coopsy here, if he like does something terribly wrong, this is a bad timing for this flashbang.
Yeah, the flashbang goes down. Oh, look at Coops. He gets a double as Cam T picks up Mateos. Mozzie gets one himself. Cam T gets a double. And once again, Willie last up at a 4v1. He's got a P250. He's just going to try and catch someone rotating or maybe try and get a gun somehow because other than that, they're not getting anything out of this round.
Yeah, that was just quite a fail. Like, the flashbang looked like it could have been poorly timed. He almost ran straight into 5 of them, but they all just swapped positions and he ended up behind him. It worked out perfectly.
It absolutely did. So Willie NZ, she's camping here. He's got the tent and everything. He's got the kettle going. He's trying to find these CTs, but he's going to go hunting. He actually sees one. He goes for the pre-fire. Doesn't matter. Klebs will get the kill. 5-0, and the CTs doing a great job. 0-5 for Manly, 2-5 there for Mozzie and Mateos. But now they'll buy some guns. They have to make this work. I mean, do they lack aggression? What are they lacking here? Well, they've got to get some sort of entry into the site. They haven't got it done yet.
It sort of looks like they lack a bit of strategy here, just straight off the bat. Maybe a bit of nerves. I'm not really sure, but everything's sort of just flopped for them at the moment. Like 6 kills for all of Lenimals. It's not looking great at the moment.
No, it's not. They've got a player on boost now. But there is 99 in 1 with it. AWP, as you said pre-game, he's very good with that gun. And he does take down one player straight away. But now here comes the players from Toxic as Mateos drops down Klebs. It's a 5v3 as it's going to happen in B main, maybe. I mean, you got Mateos on 12 HP. The bomb is dropped, so they obviously don't want to have it on a player and lose that player to give away the bomb position.
Yeah, they've got the numbers advantage now. Now they're just holding, seeing if the CTs will react and do anything. And they do. Asa pushes up and gets Manly, so this is a bit of a better situation for Limbo, but still rough.
And comes Willie for the trade. There he is, drops him. So he was popping those vents, trying to get out of there, but couldn't quite get out of there. It's a 4v2. Now they're going to pick up the bomb.
And maybe look like they're going to take it towards the B side. So it's going to be over at B. There is one player over there for the CTs. It's going to be Coops. He actually opens up on one player. Down goes Mateos. It's a 3v2. And we got Cam T looking to rotate here through Garage. And the CT at that B side. He's actually playing a very passive angle. He throws out the incendiary, going to try and flame them up here, knock them down and see if he can hold off any sort of push. But the bomb does go down. It's a 3v2. Cam T makes it a 2v2. So Cam T gets shut down there by 99 in 1. Coops, you pick up, Willie. It's a 1v1 as Coops, he's dropped down to headshot, I believe. There he is. He's on the site. And he gets slapped down as well by 99 in 1. The first round there for the Lanimals team. And it's overdue, you'd have to say.
Yeah, definitely. 99 in 1, though. Bring it back with that AWP. You got some nice kills and clutched around out for their team.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good.
Let's look at the kills. So 4 and 5 there for 99 in 1. Definitely the better performance so far for that side. 9 and 3 there for Cam T. Doing it at LAN. The AWP there for 99 in 1. As he goes for the jump shot. Don't think it's going to work, but he'll have it to go anyway. And the M4s and the AKs in full effect here. As the bomb once again dropped. It's in a passive position, trying to get some information as to where they are. Get a few picks and then obviously go where they are not to try and capitalise on any openings they do make. As we are seeing Willie here playing a very passive angle in Toxic, looking at a wall of smoke. So he's definitely been smoked off, trying to prevent the information being distributed. And with 1 minute 5 to go, we're seeing a very slow round.
Yeah, they appear to just be holding pretty passive defaults. They're just seeing if they can catch any of the Limbo members out, just pushing and doing stuff like that. But Limbo are playing it well too. They're just sitting back, throwing their utility, delaying their round out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like Lanimals here moving towards the B bomb site. They get the first entry on a Klebs. Hydra shoots back with Weller and
Mateos.
Mateos.
I was calling Mateos.
Sorry,
I don't know how to say that
pronounce
myself. But
yeah.
Manly takes down Cam T. We've got a 3v2 as Frightened Mozzie goes down to 12. So Manly playing forklift, the bomb on its way to that A side. Here come the CTs on the retake. They got one truck. In fact, they got one truck, one highway. As Asa and Hydra are trying to come on in and stop this. Asa's playing very close. You can probably hear them. He's going to stalk through the smoke. Here he goes. It's a 2v2. Look at Asa. He's going to get right behind them. He drops. Oh, nearly almost. Get the candles ready. He's caking this. It's a 2v2. They're both low. I can't believe they're not dead. How they're not dead, Racehorse? They've got to die.
I don't know. He's out of ammo now. He's thinking about reloading. Yeah, here we go. He's going to pop over the box, I think, and try his luck here. He gets the first one at quad. He moves on for the second. It's 99 and 1 and Asa in a 1v1. Oh, 99 and 1 with the shot. Great shot by 99.
Full credit to 99 and 1, but Asa, I tell you what, I hope he likes chocolate mud cake because he caked that deluxe. I can't believe they didn't die. He was spraying like an absolute madman, couldn't find the target. And I mean, if he got at least one of those players, it's probably a different result.
Speaking from experience, that was definitely nerves kicking in and just inexperience on land. It's a whole different feeling. I did the same thing in my first game.
Well, he's out of the way now. Hopefully he'll perform better for his team. But it's 5-2. So not too costly. I mean, it is 5-2. So they've still got that lead. And looks like the CTs here, not a lot of utility, but they've got a few players with a bit. And it's a 5-2 score, sorry, 5v5 in the round. As Frightened Aussie picks up Asa. It's a 5v4 now. As Hydra here watching vents towards Garage, trying to wait for the terrorists to run on out. They're not doing so at the moment. And one player down so far. It looks like they're playing a very passive round, the terrorists, trying to work the picks. As there goes Hydra, taking down Frightened Mozzie. Out comes the smoke on A main. And they're going to charge on through the smoke. Produces the flashbang. Cam T playing aggressive, trying to find some information. There's no one at A main. He can tell his teammates that they're probably on their way to mid/B because there is nothing going on at A. And they're own Garage. So all of a sudden, they're a player down to 4v3. And they've got to try and push towards that B site. As they do drop that bomb. Goes for the pick on Z. Can't quite find the target. And with 33 seconds to go, they've got to be quick here, Racehorse.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to pick a site right now and run at it, which is why the CTs have split into pairs of 2 on each site, just to split their odds.
Yep.
But it appears like Lanimals are moving towards the B bomb site here.
Charging in now as Hydra drops one, and then comes Willie for a piece. He gets one as well as another play headshot. He actually moves into the smoke. Great play by the CT. He's got right behind him. He can't find the target. He's on 7 HP. It's a 1v2. As Willie's got to plant the bomb. He's got 4 seconds. He just gets it in time, but now they're on the hunt. They know he's got to hold it, and the shots come out. He actually kills him. Team nade. And that'll be 6-2. So left it too late, didn't they?
Yeah, a little bit. They just felt they had to rush straight onto the site. Like they didn't leave themselves enough time to clear the corners and smoke it off. But it also came down to, I think it was Asa playing in that smoke and popping around behind them, which is pretty well played by him.
Cam T, POTG, I think that means player of the game. I don't know. Maybe it's an acronym he's been working on. I'm not too sure. The pistols here for the terrorists. And the dualies there for Willie as Asa starts spraying the smoke. He's not finding too much luck though, because I know he's trying to assert some sort of pressure on mid and make them think twice about pushing on out, but they're not really camping in garage at the moment. The bomb is on its way to the B site. And at the moment we're seeing another slow setup here as Cam T, he plays aggressive on A main, finds the kill on Manly, looks back towards Squeaky, obviously heard something, he starts spraying that doorway. There's a player there but not behind the door directly. And the pistols here for the terrorists, it's going to be so hard because, you know, like a few times we've had already, they've got nothing here, no utility, just pistols to work with. They've got to get the bomb down, the man down though, it's going to be tricky.
Yeah, it's not looking good. They haven't got armor. They've only got slightly upgraded pistols, and I think they're just going for a plant. Like that's their main objective here, is to build up their economy a little bit for the next buy round. But this hold by the CTs is looking like they won't even be able to get the bomb down.
Yeah, they're sticking to their guns, playing very passive angles, not giving them anything here. The CTs, so Limbo up by 4 rounds and 6 rounds to 2. Cam T takes down one. He sees another, throws a flashbang, gets in the corner, but he gets taken down by Frightened Aussie, who comes charging out. Coopsy gets a double before there's the Hydra. Exclamation mark, Landbot takes down Frightened Aussie, and they make it 7-2. Maybe a double eco here for the terrorists. Not looking that good, is it?
By them not getting the bomb down, they've left themselves next to no money for this buy. Yeah, look, they look like they're just upgrading pistols again. They're going for a double eco. They're just going to try their luck in the next round, and like they'll have to hope for a 7-8 half, I guess.
Yeah, they'll need something because at the moment down by 5 rounds with no money to talk about, and you know the beast, the terrorists, sorry, looking to go towards the B side, and they've got some A main control for the time being. There's one player toxic. He's been flashed, but now he's unflashed. He'll have a bit of a look. He misses the shot. He puts him down to 82, and then out comes Klebs. He does pick up Mateos, but can't find Willie, who was there for the trade. 4v4 situation as the terrorists are getting gunned up here. Down goes Manly. Cam T with the damage. That comes the Glock there. He takes down Asa. So now we've got a 3v3. Looks okay for the terrorists, doing a lot of damage here. Obviously, they want a bomb plant here to be so ideal. I mean, a double eco, if you get a bomb plant on your second eco, it's going to really boost your economy. As Frightened Aussie is going to try and charge out through checkers. He does see the player headshot, but he gets slapped down there by Coopsy. Another player comes in. Coopsy gives him the same punishment. And down it goes. 99-1. Coopsy dropping it. And there go another few players. So once again, it's a solid hold by the CTs.
Yeah, so that shouldn't have been too hard for the terrorists to get the bomb down because it was a 3-1-3 sort of setup. Like, they moved towards, but Coopsy just stopped them all in their tracks. Like, he just 1v3'd, so it wasn't a problem for him.
Yeah, he played headshot very well. Now we'll see the guns come out with the terrorists. They absolutely need a bomb plant here. They have to do something to mount some sort of pressure for these C2s who are holding these sites a bit too easily for my liking going forward. So they got 1-2 players flashed up in A main as Klebs will find Mateo straight away. It's a 5v4. And we've got Asa playing aggressive on mid. They're giving them nothing here. They're playing aggressive in all parts of the map, denying them access to I guess the choke points, I guess you could call it that. As there goes the spray control from Cam T. Can't quite find the target as Frightened Aussie takes down Coopsy. It is a 4v3. As there goes the AK. He takes down Cam T. One up on top. He gets the kill though. As Hydra will find Frightened Aussie. It is a 3v2. 2v2 now. As 99-1 gets shut down by Asa. Now it's a 2v1. It's Asa and Klebs up against Willie, who's going to stroll down mid here. And he's got utility. He's got the bomb. But I mean, as soon as they spot him, all they need is a trade that works out well for the CTs. He has to get a cheap kill here somewhere. And that might be, you would have seen him on the white box. And he goes for the spray, puts him down to 12 HP. 1v1. But there is Klebs for the trade. And it is 9-2. Once again, no bomb plant.
Yeah, he would have totally been expecting them to play one at each site. But I think they made the smarter decision and played together. So they were able to get that trade. And if by chance he went to B bomb site and got the plant, then they could just retake together.
Another eco. So they're really struggling with their money here, the terrorists. It is 9-2. I mean, it's not a good situation on this map by any stretch. So now they've got to try and they're going to go for the 5-man charge to A main. As Cam T is going to bail. He probably hears what's going on, but Coopsy doesn't really want to bail. As Coopsy takes down 3 of them, and then he gets the 4th as well. So Coopsy drops the 4K, and that'll be 10-2 as Limbo. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, Coopsy's just having an absolute killer of a game right now. He's got to be so stoked. The team's got to be loving him for it. I mentioned that this map is like sometimes T-sided by like, you know, depending on what team. This might be a team that just really loves the CT side. So this game still isn't gone yet. Anything can happen, but it is looking like it's going in the way of them both pretty heavily.
I think they need 5 rounds here at least. I mean, 10-5 would be a great result for them given how the half has went, but they've got to win the next 3 rounds of the half. And they're going to be aggressive through the smoke. This might work out okay. Asa gets in there. There's a player planting on the side. He's trying to knock him down. They get the bomb down. He pulls out the USP, and then he misses that shot as well. So the CTs are going to try and retake it. It is a 3v2. They've got the 1-player advantage, but not anymore as they go down. Hydra is on 3 HP. Willie's on the side. He lobs the incendiary out towards Checkers. But Willie's getting stalked. He gets one, might get the second. He should be able to, and he will. So they get their 3rd round. And that was exactly what they needed. They get 3 rounds so far. They've got to get the next 2 though, I think.
Yeah, I think like by the next 2, if they win this one now, Limbo will probably be on a force buy for the last round. But even so, like I think an 11-4 half, it sounds really bad. But if you win the pistol, you're already on your way to getting back to even. Yeah. So yeah, but a 10-5 half would actually be pretty good for Animals.
Would be great. Oh, there we go. As Klebs shuts down Willie straight away. They've got the 5v4. That was not what they needed to see. And, you know, he was the player over at B, trying to make a bit of noise, try and set up for some sort of fake, but it didn't quite work out. So now they've got to commit another player over that way. Well, the bomb's over at A, so they're going to try and set up some sort of fake. They've got one player here over towards the B site. It will be Mateos, I believe. So he comes in, and there goes Asa gets one, Hydra gets one himself, Coopsy with another one, as Mozzie will pick up Asa. It's going to be a 4v1. It's up to frighten Mozzie. Where is he? He's got the AK in his hands. He's just watching Garage here. He gets flashed, comes on out. He gets taken down there by Hydra. So 11-3 is the situation. They'll force here, no doubt about it, because they've got no other option. I mean, last round of the first half, but it won't be a very good buy, will it? I mean, you got 4 guys with less than 2.5K.
It's pretty poor. Willie's got the AK here, so as long as he goes in first and he can try to get the entries, and if he goes down, one of the others can grab the gun and pick it up. But it's not great. It's not ideal. And 12-3 is not the score they're looking for.
No way. And here goes the mid presence from the CTs. They've done it all half, really. They go mid quickly, put that smoke down, get wherever they want to be, and they can really shut them down. Get that mid control, which is very significant on a map like this. So Asa is going to camp here with that UMP 45 at close range, realising some of these terrorists probably don't have the best setup. Although Klebs does get tagged up down to 53. As Coopsy gets one, Willie will find him. There's a trade. It's a 4v4 though. So they do pick up a gun out of that. But they're going to get spotted up by Asa, playing aggressive, but he gets shut down. Now it's a 4v3. So the CT's going to have to rotate wherever this bomb is going. Looks like they're going to take it over the A site, as it is in the hands of 99-1, who is actually not moving. There he goes. He's on his way towards mid, so probably he's going to your A site now. So they're going to definitely push this A site. There's no CTs there. There's one at truck. And he actually gets the kill, Cam T. That's a pretty significant frag to make it a 3v3. As Hydra takes down Willie. They're trying to charge in, but they're getting shut down. And we got 99-1 getting the kill on Cam T. It is a 2v2. As 99-1 gets shot at. There's a player still. Truck gets the flash down. They've actually faked the bomb plan, have they? They just got to put this down with 21 seconds to go, and that's what they're going to do. It's going to be a 2v1. As Klebs is going to try and get behind them.
Yeah, Kleb's in a pretty prime position here, coming from A main, Hydra coming from truck. Like, they've sort of sandwiched them here on site. It just comes down to the aim jewels right now.
The aim jewels is there's Klebs with his aim jewel. Gets one kill. Last up is Mateos. He's on 3 HP. They get the kill. I'll go for the defuse with the kit. And that will be 12-3 at half-time. Race sauce domination on Cache for the CTs.
Yeah, absolutely. If Limbo win the pistol, I don't think there's 2 ways about it that they've taken this first map quite easily. Yeah. Lenimals can always grab the pistol and make a little bit of a challenge, but Limbo have just got this huge round lead, like a buffer to fall back on. If something's not working, they can go back to it and they can keep trying new things, and they still have the round advantage.
Yeah, this pistol round's huge. If the CTs can't win this pistol round, it's pretty much GG. I mean, they're going to probably lose the next round, depending on what they can do with this. If the Bateria get a bomb down, I mean, it's going to be very hard. So turn off this screen and we'll go into the action. They're going to stack it up here on the B site. So they've actually stacked B here themselves. The CTs, there's one in Checkers. As 99-1 drops down one. He needs more than one. He's got 2. He's getting sprayed at. He has to reload the Glock and he can't get the kill.
I've never seen a player reload a Glock that's had a lot of bullets in it. Out comes Mateos. He gets shut down by Cam T. Asa chops down 99 and 1. It's hail and brimstone here in Brisbane. I can hear it in the thunder. It's roaring. It's a 2v2. And the action's about to take place on this B site as Manly, they get them both. So 12-4, they win it on the CT. So they got that pistol round Racos.
Yeah, so this next round's pretty important as well. Like they didn't, Limbo did not get the plant, so they're probably going to force into it again. Or depending on if they want strong economy on the buy or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they might just be choosing. Oh no, okay, so they're forcing into it a little bit. They're probably just going for the plant to build their economy up again.
Yeah, they'll need a plant here with this sort of setup. They've got 5 Tech 9s with head armor. So they'll be looking to push a bomb plant somewhere. As Manly's just going to try and spray through that smoke, try and throw the early pick. It is going to be hard though because he's going to flash himself out through white box, get on top of white box. He goes for the spray through the smoke, can't find a target. The UMPs, the Famouses there. As there is 9091 getting one. Now comes the Diggle from Cam T, can't quite find the headshot. He's still going to persist with that particular play though. He's pushing up on white box. There's 2 players to his right. Cam T comes on out for a piece. He gets one. No, he doesn't. As Willie shoots his own teammate. AC will pick up Mateo. It's a 3v2 now. As down they go. Now it's a 3v1. It's up to Hydra with a Tech 9. No bomb plant this time. This is going to be a bit of a hefty loss. And there it goes as 99 in 1. He's sitting on a 4K there. So some big plays by him. 12-5 is the score. And 99 in 1. 15 for 14. It feels like he's done more than that, but he's got a lot of frags.
Yeah. They've been putting in a bit of work. It's good that they won that round. Like it's going to bring it a little bit closer. This Glock buy, nothing should get through. Like this should be a pretty whitewash round, and then it'll go into the first buy round. And if they win the first buy round, then they've started resetting the tees.
Yeah. So, you know, they've got the SMGs here, probably just trying to farm some cash with those Mac 10s. So we'll see what MP9. Sorry, they've got the MP9s. And they're going to try and do some damage, but there goes one as Hydra. Oh, they're lining up on the A side. And the CTs are welcome it. It's all of it. Oh, I think it was quick. That was very quick. They all go down just like that, and that'll be another round for the CTs as they try and call themselves back into the game at 12-6. But here comes the buy round from the terrorists.
Yeah, that was a great anti-eco. They kept all 5 members alive. It's good to keep your armor, your utility, bring it in the next round, build your economy up.
Absolutely, you don't lose anything. So now they got an AWP there for 99 in 1, upgrading his gun, and the AKs, you know, it's not the best setup with utility, but 99 and 1 with the early pick, that's significant, as he does take down Klebs. So the CTs doing their best here on Cache to try and claw this one back, to give themselves an opportunity to push something in the later stages of the game, maybe try and take out the nap, put a bit of pressure on the terrorists, who do still have that 6-round lead, but if you take it round by round, you can really mount some sort of a comeback and put on some pressure. So the AKs are coming out now as the flashes go down on quad. As they're looking to come on to A main. Willie's playing a very passive angle there at quad. They haven't yet pushed on out, and he opens up the door, so now he knows there's a player there, as that door wasn't open before. As they come on in, and out they go, but he gets taken down. Does Asa? Willie gets one. He sees another, but there's Frightened Mozzie as Cam T picks up Manly. So Willie's still playing a very passive hold on quad with the Famous. Won't be required because his teammate will do the damage. 12-7 is the score. And they're coming back into it nicely, forcing the terrorists on another eco.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it too early, but I mean, the Lenimals CT hold looks pretty strong. They had the good setup, 99 and 1 as the AWP, and he's like playing aggressive for those picks to get the numbers in their favour, and it worked that round. I hope they can keep making it work and string some together. Yeah,
he's got this AWP. He's going to play B main this time. Try and get the early pick. Watching the smallest gap, just the whiff there, not able to react fast enough to make that shot happen. The terrorists looking to go towards B at the moment. They've got this bomb close to Toxic in B main. Thinking about going on in. They're definitely lining up here on an eco round for a B push.
Yeah, this is actually quite dangerous for the CTs. Like, these upgraded pistols are still mainly one shot to the head, so... Oh, 99-1 with a great entry there.
Gets a double as Willie finds Hydra. Pulls out the pistol. Back to the AWP he goes. He's going to play close. There's a guy on the side. He knows he's there. He goes for the flick. Can't quite get it done as Koopsy finds the kill. It is a 2v2. This is looking okay, but it's now a 2v1 as Koopsy is on the site with the AWP himself. So this could be dangerous. Oh, the nade does a lot of damage. So down to 16 HP he goes. The bomb is dropped. He knows he has to pick it up. The CTs are probably watching an angle. He's not letting him cross, sorry, to underneath highway to pick up that bomb. And I'm pretty sure they'll be able to get this round here, the CTs. And, oh, he whiffs that shot, Coops. He should have made that one. Don't think he's going to get the courteous of a repoke. So he He must know he's there. Surely he hasn't moved. He's going to lob a nade. This might be able to do enough damage. Not enough. It's a 2v1 with 20 seconds to go. And he does get gunned down by Manly. So 12-8 now is the score.
Here we go. So this will be the second main buy round for Limbo of the T side. And they're going to have to try something else. They're going to have to realise that 99-1's going for those aggressive AWP picks. And they're going to have to group up and use smokes to sort of block them off.
Yeah, Koopsy typing in the chat. He's not an AWPer. Obviously not proud of his efforts there. So looks like the terrorists are going to line up towards A this time. Last time they had a buy round, they went B. Didn't quite work. They're going to try A again. And they've got a better setup this time, though, definitely with the grenades they have got. But there's 99-1 shutting down Kleb straight away. And we've got a 5v4 once again. They're being shut down pretty early on. It makes it so much more difficult when you lose a player early without committing anything. So it's going to be hard now. It's a 5v4. And we've got Willie playing close fork. He flashes up 3 of them. That's going to hold them off a bit, but they don't care about that. They run out anyway as they come charging into the site through the smoke. Manly gets a double kill as Fright and Mozzie picks up Asa. It's up to Cam T now. He's on his own in a 1v5. He's got an AWP. He's in A main. He can't quite find that shot. Probably, I mean, I'm not too sure what the economy's like, but Cam T does find that kill. It's not very good at all. He, you know, you'd say it's safe, but I mean, he's pretty much committed to this point. They know exactly where he is.
As well, the CT economy is strong enough that if they know he's got knock, they're going to hunt him, I think.
Yeah.
They're going to take it off him, give them nothing for the next round.
Yeah, he's one play, quad, one claw. Oh, what a shot by Cam T! Are you kidding me? How'd he do that? As Willie takes down Cam T. What a shot! He lost a round, but that was all worth it. Wow, that was a no-scope flick, and he just hammered him at forklift. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to say that no-scope was all star points there. That's got to be a good laugh for the team. They're going to be enjoying that.
Oh, that was huge. So, Cam T, with the no-scope flick, just showed us what he can do, but I mean, the players on his team need to back him up. They need a round here. They're going to charge out towards B main, but once again, losing the early player, 99-1, takes care of Cam T straight away. So now they're going to charge onto the site as 99-1 goes down to 5 HP. Koopsy and Hydra step in for a few entry frags. They've got the B side to themselves. It's now a 4v3 as the bomb will go down. So now the CTs have to retake their one player down. They're all coming from the same direction here. I don't like their chances at all. And this could be the terrorists claiming their 13th round after, well, a long time of trying. Not too sure exactly how many rounds they've lost in a row, but it's been quite substantial. And with the bomb ticking away, the CTs, I'm not too sure that they're too intent on this. They might even try and save.
Yeah, they look like they're just going to be saving here. The Limbo economy was getting to the point where it was like getting strong enough because of the loss bonus that they could have just bought these AKs with not much utility every round. And I think that's why they did the rush, because they didn't have enough for the utility.
Yep.
But winning this round, if the CTs win the next round, they've reset them. They're back on like 0 loss bonus, and it's going to be hard again.
Yeah, so they're going to save their guns. Terrorists themselves happy to save for the exit. So 13-9 is the score. Terrorists buying up here, and I mean the CTs have to shut this down quickly. When you only get as many rounds as the CTs did get on their T side, you can't really afford to let the terrorists win too many in a row. And at this point, 2 in a row would be too many, and it would be 14-9 if they win this round. So CTs, as harsh as it may sound, have to come up good here, otherwise they're going to be put themselves under a lot of pressure. As Klebs does get tagged down, Cam T's jumped on that boost. He's got, you can see nothing at mid, so he's going to try and push out towards white box. There is one player there on his right. He won't know it, but as soon as he comes around the corner, he might know it now, as he gets flashed, but he gets taken down by Manly. It's a 5v4, and out goes the flashbang as Koopsy charges out through mid. They're trying to get mid control here to maybe push up A or even go highway to A or even Z connected to B, trying to get that control so they can do whatever they want to do. At the moment they're being denied, but there is Klebs taking down Willie as Manly plays aggressive. He gets shut down by Koopsy, so they are rolling down highway as that one's a bit of a whiff there from Fright and Mozzie. It's a 4v3. Koopsy down to 23 HP. They're rotating over to A now, and looks like the bomb is heading towards the B side. Oh, how to play CS 101 here, and they're going to put this one down at the B side. But looks of things, this is a beautifully worked play. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think this player, whoever's left on A side now, has sort of sold the fake, and they've all rotated off B. So the terrorists have just got a free plan at B pretty much. And
yeah, 99-1 does find the kill, but it is a 3v2. I don't think they're going to try this. They know, they must realise now that it's over at B. I mean, they're looking over to A, but I can tell you it's a B. Now they go towards the B side. It is a 3v2. Time ticking away. I'm not sure if they'll try this. Their economy's not too bad, but the nade does kill one, so I might give them a faint glimmer of hope. Out comes the 5-7 from range, trying to pick up the player in
in checkers as Hydra does find Mateos. He's going to go for the sneaky defuse. He's going to try this. He's got a kit. They're spraying. He's flashed. He doesn't even get to open the defuse. So that's going to be 14 to 9.
Yeah, that outplay with the fake and them just running straight on a B, that single-handedly pretty much run them around. Retaking B is an absolute mission, especially when you get a free open plant like that. Like, if there's pressure, if people are sort of holding B, then you're sort of forced into doing a safer plant. But like you saw, they just planted it right in the open. They knew they all rotated off. And they're like, all right, we can hold this from anywhere. And that just set them up for that round win.
Yeah, they did very well. So it is 14-9. They're going to drop that bomb back of A and maybe try and set up some sort of entry. See what they can find. That'll be obviously determining where they go with the bomb. As Hydra's on boost, trying to find someone. Probably Z, Bent, anywhere at this point will do, but he can't find anyone. There's no one in mid at all. As Willie does find Asa, the 5v4.
One right under him in close mid, but I think he's just jumped over him. There we go, Manly's got one.
And you're right there. So Manly does take down one, but there's Hydra with the trade, but he got 2 kills, probably worth it. Now they're going to charge out through Squeaky, looks like it. So it is a 4v3. The Terrorists, there's the Hydra with a very important frag, shuts down Fright and Mozzie, makes it a 3v3. There is one at quad, and he's very low in HP as well. In fact, he gets taken down. Now it's a 3v1. It's up to 99 in 1. He's got the AWP. He's going to head down towards the truck. He's having a look, just going to try and save, I think, at this point. I mean, he's got no chance, really. It's a 1v3. AWP, it's going to be 15-9, and they'll be playing for a draw at this point, unless, you know, something can happen here, which I wouldn't imagine, but it's going to be 15-9.
That's it. It's what we're talking about. It's like you have to sort of play for the win or the tie. I guess they have the option. Like, I mean, now they have to go for the tie. The win's out of the books. Like, there's no overtime. It's as soon as they get this round, which is very shortly, then they know the best they're going to get is a tie, which is still quite a long way off. Their economy's absolutely garbage at the moment, and the T have seemed to work out what to do to break through their side. Yeah,
it's going to be all on 99 in 1 here. Oh, he misses that shot. But he's the only player with a gun here who can do some damage. I mean, a significant gun. They've all got guns, but he's got an AWP. So the rest of the players having to force it. In fact, no, he's bought a gun for someone else, so he's going to keep that AWP. And 5 AKs for the Terrorists. So you'd think if they can find out where that player isn't, on 99 in 1, they can have some luck. But watch him. He's got to get this first pick. He can't afford. He goes for the smoke shot, doesn't find anything. Now they know where he is. He's the only player with an AWP on the map even, so he's going to have to be very good on the B hold as he opens up the window there, throws an out towards Toxic as Cam T does find 1 kill, makes it a 5v4, and there goes 99 in 1, getting 1. Willie takes down Kleb, so it's a 4v3, sorry, 4v4. Now it's a 4v2 as Asa and Hydra last up on the T side. The CT's looking good here all of a sudden, but they've got 2 players on low HP. And there goes Hydra taking down Willie. It's a 3v2. Asa and Hydra last up for the Terrorists. They're trying to push this bomb. Looks like they're going to go through Z here. And they're getting shot at. In fact, Mateos finds 1. Asa knows where he is now. Surely he heard that. He's on his way to try and find him as he's playing Heaven close up now. He goes out spraying, can't find the shot, does find the second attempt. It's a 2v1, it's up to Asa. He's on 27 HP. He's getting flanked here from Garage. And, oh, that's a bit of a whiff as 99 and 1 misses that shot. And he gets shot down in midair from the pistol as we make it 15-10.
Yep, ran straight into Mozzie there. That force buy actually worked out. I don't think 99 actually had too much of an impact that round from memory. I think the pistols, though, just held close angles and sort of caught them off guard and, like, luckily bring that, like, you know, save them there.
So they've got 25-13 there for Hydra, 23-17 for 99 and 1 as they're going to push towards the A site. Coopsy with the pistol, it's a Deagle. He's opting for the head armor. Asa with no utility at all with the AK as Cam's going to try and spot up this player playing close quad. Couldn't quite find him there. The smoke's in a good position though for him to get across and try and have a look at forklift, which is exactly what he does. He jumps up there on the blocks. Jumps up in the box now. He's seeing forklift. Nothing going on at all. So the bomb is on its way to that A site. And they're going to try good old-fashioned A execute. As there goes the shot from Manly. Takes down Cam T. So now they know where one player is at least. It's a 5v4 though, so it's going to be pretty tricky. And it's Hydra getting 1 as well. 4v4 they enter the site. As there goes 2 of them. Fright and Mozzie does a lot of damage. Asa finds him though. It's now a 3v2. Terrorists on the ropes once again. Their economy, let's have a look at it. It's not very good at all. They probably have to save these 2 guns. We do see a boost though, so Asa is the recipient of the boost. Tries to get some
sort of knowledge at mid. And with 33 seconds to go, looks like they're going to have a go here. Racos, they're going to try and take
99
him down.
in a pretty good position. Asa actually didn't spot his gun. He's about to walk his back straight to him. Oh no, but Klebs found him. That's tragic. Okay, so they're moving up highway now. Oh no, Asa gets another one. Okay, this round's just absolutely turned around. It's Willow on a 1v2. This is going to be very hard unless he sneaks up and just takes one out and makes it a 1v1 straight away.
Well, he got an opportunity there, but he couldn't quite find the shot he needed. The flash goes out. Now they know where he is. They're just going to tag team him here. It's a 2v1. Any sort of trade, we'll see the terrorist winning the map. And he goes up the ladder. They would have heard that. He's very low. Easy frag there for Klebs. 16-10 is the score on Keish. Mirage on the way. And that was a very, very good performance there by Team Limbo. So we're going to take a small break and be back shortly with, we've got up next Mirage. Should be a very close game. I think Mirage, one of those maps where it can go either way. Definitely CT sided, but we'll be back shortly with Mirage. And don't go anywhere. Back soon with round or map number 2 on Mirage.